July 10th, about 78 degrees out here, but feeling a bit warmer because it's very humid. The grass is very dewy out here this morning. And yeah, it's good morning to you. What do you think, Shadow? Do we like morning walks? Spiderweb. So we are out here for our walk this morning, and we have the camera bag. So I'm excited because one, the weather is not quite so hot. It is very, very humid, but the temperature is not quite up there yet as it has been when we are walking in the afternoon and evening. So that is a plus. And I don't know, it just feels fun. And it's like an adventure right now because we don't usually come out here to walk in the mornings. So I'm excited because I remembered to grab my camera and hopefully we can get a few shots of some birds, but we'll see how it goes. We've got the zoom lens on the camera. We'll see if we can get any bird shots today because that'll be super fun. Well guys, I'm hearing lots of birds, so hopefully we will be able to see them. And as you can tell, we've got some pretty tall trees, so where the birds are sitting is pretty far up there, and then we're taking the picture against the sky, which isn't the best because we usually end up with like a silhouette type of look. So we'll try to take a little bit of time today on our walk, just trying to see the birds first of all, but then also try to find a place to where we can actually see the bird and not just end up with a silhouette picture. So we're gonna try for that today. We'll see what happens, but I'm excited to get out here with the camera because it's been a while since I've brought the camera out here just to have some fun with it. I'm not actually doing something work related. The bird I'm really hoping to get a picture of is the indigo bunting. That little bird is just really pretty, dark, deep blue. So that's one of the ones that I'm really hoping to get a picture of. And I would love to catch the wood thrush in a picture, but they are so, oh my goodness, I see them right now. Guys, we gotta get this. Okay guys, well, by the time I pulled the camera out, the wood thrush had flown away. So we will have to try for that another time. But this is also gonna be a little bit tricky because mosquitoes are kind of out in force today. So we'll see how long we can stand still to get some pictures and hopefully not get eaten up too much. We're just gonna have to take pauses, just stand still for a little bit, I think, to see some of these birds. Oh, I can hear the wood thrush again, so I don't know. Might stand here a minute and see if we can see him. We got one shot of the wood thrush. I'm using a 55 to 250 zoom lens. It's okay, but it's not like the best. I'm gonna put the picture in here, but it's not the clearest just because I wasn't able to be as close as I wanted to. And I've got spider webs stringing off the camera right now. The wood thrush is so shy, so it's just really hard to be able to get close enough if you're not able to stand still for a really long time, which I'm having a hard time doing just because I didn't think about bug spray and the mosquitoes are like trying to land on me if I'm not moving. So we'll see how this goes. Our next goal is see if we can find that indigo bunting, see if we can get some shots of him. Got a nice little breeze picking up, so hopefully that will stick with us. We're gonna walk the fence line here. Hopefully that breeze will blow on across us as we're walking down here. We've got the sun starting to break through those clouds. I'm guessing they're gonna break up through the rest of the day as well. I think it's supposed to get up to like 90 today, something like that. Something else I've noticed walking at this time of the day instead of later in the day is there are so many more spider webs. I think I've walked through at least 5. And even on this area, oh, there's the heron. Oops, we could have got a picture of that if I'd not been yapping. Anyway, even in this area here where the trees are like going really close here, it's still, it's a wider area, but there was like a spider web right there. So they're just everywhere. Wherever they can throw a web from, they can make a spider web. So All right, I need to stop talking and pay attention because I just missed a blue heron in the pond here. And I'm headed down. I just saw an indigo bunting, so I'm hoping it was just a female and the male. They're usually down here towards the corner where we often will stop and walk back down the fence line. They're usually in this area, so hopefully we can see them. And if not, we'll keep our eyes open on the way back. What do you think, Shadow? Well guys, it's actually pretty quiet in the corner here, so I think we're gonna head back to where we were in the creek, and I think the birds are gonna be a little more active inside of the trees. And also the sun's getting up a little bit higher and it's getting a bit warmer, so I think they're going to start, not being quite so busy. So we'll see if we can get any more shots of birds. I got a few pictures of a flower. Some pretty cool grass seed heads here. But we'll see what else we can get pictures of. Maybe we can snag some other birds, but we'll see if we can see that indigo bunting today on the way back in. But yeah, we're starting to sweat out here, so we'll see what we can see on the way back. Good boy. Should we go? Can you go swim? Maybe let's hit the pond and you can go swimming. Well guys, the indigo bunting is as elusive as the wood thrush. We didn't even make it back to the creek, but as I was walking along the fence here, he is back in the trees right there, and about the time I get lined up for a shot, he moves again. So we didn't get anything of the indigo bunting, but we gotta head back inside because we've got things going today. So we gotta get moving, and we'll see if we can snap anything as we're headed on back towards the house. We're gonna head on back to the house. So I hope you guys have a great day. Make it a great day, and I'll see you next time.